for both of you. Fellas, the defense was obviously pretty good tonight that you were going against, but what do you got to do to just make this offense more explosive, to just try to get the ball downfield a little more consistently?
I don't know. I mean, we just got to get better at everything. Credit to Missouri. They gave us tough looks all night long with their blitzes, their pressures, the way they, got after us. And it was tough to, get the drop back pass game going. We really didn't. I don't feel like we had a good idea of knowing what to do. So I say that's what we need to get better at, is just preparing and knowing what to do.
Spencer, what was that front four, front seven doing that maybe surprised y'all, or was it kind of what you saw on film from them?
A lot of twists, a lot of, looks that they checked into when we checked into a play, and they're just very disciplined and very a lot of good players on that defense. They got after me, they got after our running backs, and made it tough in the passing game. We had a couple plays, but credit to them, they did a great job.
Hey guys, for either of you, you guys and coaches have talked a lot about how good you felt about your practices. Is there something that's not translating into a game like this? Like, where is the disconnect coming in, do you guys feel?
We won 4 straight and we lost tonight. I think we just got to play better. So.
I guess for either of you guys, I know you guys have faith in the guys that are out there, but when Marshawn goes down, I guess how does that maybe change the complexion of what you guys are trying to do offensively, and I guess how does that kind of change what you guys were able to do tonight as well in the second half?
We just got to play better, and we got to block it up better. Starts with me, but whatever guy's back there, we got to make it easier for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Spencer, just kind of following up on what you said there about you didn't feel like you had a good idea what to do. Is that because you don't feel like the coaches had gotten you to where you knew what to do, or they were showing you something you guys hadn't seen before at all, and you couldn't make the in-game adjustments? What are you saying there?
I think collectively as a group, we didn't do what we needed to do. That's about that basic.
I guess early in that first, in second quarter, is there an extra layer of challenge in the fact that you guys would have kind of a quick drive and then Missouri just held the ball. You guys are kind of sitting on the sideline. What's sort of the feeling in that, and does that make it, I guess, a little tougher to kind of get back out there and all of a sudden you're kind of waiting again?
We had the ball and then we gave it to them, so we got to play better. We went 3 and out. That's unacceptable. We can't have that. 3
and out too many times. You're not going to win, when you have the ball for, 2 minutes at a time, just giving it back to them. So, that starts with all of us, and we'll be better.
Coach Beamer said that throughout this week they were trying to guard against the team becoming complacent with the national ranking and maybe letting it just go to the heads of the guys a little bit. Did you see any indication that maybe people were thinking too much about the ranking, like, hey, we've got it knocked now, this is going to be easy the rest of the way?
No. It was cool that we were ranked, but we weren't looking at it like that at all. We wanted to climb higher and prepare the same, and we just got beat tonight.
Spencer, you were really not getting the time to throw the deep ball tonight, but were they doing anything in particular to take away the medium or short passing routes?
We threw a lot of short screens and stuff. That got it out of their hands quick, but they rallied to the ball great. We didn't really call too much quick game. He had a big-time catch up the seam. We tried to go back to that play a few other times. It didn't work. But, yeah, they did a good job just getting to me, getting some pressure, and, made it hard to identify.
Spencer, Jaheim Bell, no touches in the game at all for a guy that was supposed to be such a big part of the offense. Anybody got any explanation for how that happens?
I don't know.
Coach Beamer mentioned a little something like this. Were they doing anything kind of weird or funky to make some of your RPO reads a little bit harder, Spencer?
Not in that. No, not really.
Spencer, yeah, you just mentioned the team went. Excuse me, the team went 3 and out too many times. When you go on the sideline after some of those drives, what kind of conversations are you having with maybe the rest of the offense or with the coaching staff on how to figure out that Missouri defense?
Yeah, it's just going back to the basics. What we know how to do. You got to recoup. You got to get in short second down and third down so we can get the first down. They did a good job stopping our run game tonight. And then obviously they knew we were throwing on third down, so they would bring a lot of pressure. So if we could just change that up a little bit and, not be as predictable and just keep going and keep fighting.
For Spencer, on the fumble, what kind of happened there? Was that you just diving for the first down and the ball slipped, or was that a good play, or what? Can you take me through the fumble?
That was on me. I didn't have great ball security on that play, trying to dive, and dude hit it. It was a bad play, but luckily our defense got a stop, so it didn't really affect us that much.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.